Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this sleek, quick, frontal ponytail with a little bit of character up in here, baby. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below. Tell us what you thought about the video. Make sure you pay attention, baby. It's going to go really, really quick. This is easy. You can do it. I did it, and you can too. Alright guys, so this is my assistant. I'm going to be doing her ponytail first. I'm going to be using the light brown on her skin tone. I want to show you guys how to use it. Now this is the lace colors. You have transparent, you have beige, you have light brown, which is so close to her skin tone, and you have medium brown and dark brown. So you always want to choose the color that's closest to their skin tone. In some cases you may have to tint it. Like this one here is a little too light, and we're going to use the light brown boho lace tint. I'm just going to spray it all over the lace. I'll do it one layer at a time to make sure I don't get it too dark. The more you spray it, the darker it will get. So I'm going to test it after each layer. My hot comb, I'm going to go ahead and spread the front of the lace down. This helps control the hair. It's my first time doing this. I've seen a lot of people doing this technique. It's pretty easy. You use Skin Protect. Make sure you use alcohol to clean with or Sea Breeze. Now we're going to go in with our boho active using the glider active. Make sure you spread it really, really thin. Make sure the layers are clear before you go to the next layer. You can go up to 7 layers. Make sure that you line the lace up with the glue line so that you don't have glue in front, which makes the baby hair stick, so you want to be careful about that. If you notice, I'm going to go ahead and part it where I want to cut it. Always part it first. If you don't part it, you'll end up with a ton of short hairs around that ear line. Now I'm going to go in and I am going to cut the baby hairs. I usually like to do mine really, really short. You probably see me do this on other videos, and I just feel like it makes it look more natural. Okay, so far as the frontal goes, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stitch that down, making sure that it's flat. Even if I have to fold some of the areas over, I need to make sure that the frontal lays totally flush against the head. Now I'm going to smooth the frontal back into her ponytail, making sure that everything is blended nice and smooth. Using my barrel curls, I'm going to create a slight wave. She wanted hers a little different since we're both going to be wearing the same type of hairstyle. So she wanted me to add a small little wave on her bang area. Using my duckbill clips to hold everything in place for the soft wave. And I am just going to pin it, and then I'll spray it so that it has a nice hold with just using a spritz or hairspray. I'm just going to go on top with hairspray and my hot iron just to get rid of some of the frizz and to make it nice and neat. Now I'm going to prepare her ponytail. I'm going to braid it down, and I'm going to fold it up using a rubber band, and I'm going to use neck strips. I'm going to use the black neck strips. I'm going to wrap it around, and you'll see me do that just here. Wrap it around really, really tight, and then I can go ahead and add the hair to the end of the ponytail. Okay, so I'm going to take my thread and needle, and I'm going to use this curly hair. I'm going to start the ends off using the needle and thread just to secure it, and then I'll wrap it around the ponytail piece very, very tight, pulling it so it does not move. This really stays. I think I remember we used to use glue to secure it at the end, but I've been seeing a lot of people use the needle and thread, which is great, and it works just fine. So now I'm ready to do the baby hairs. I'm going to start at the bottom. It makes it so much easier to control. I'm just using some water gel, and like I've always told you on previous videos, cure for I really don't hours. Use now. If you want to go back in fresh and use mousse application, you are more than welcome to. We just ask that you allow it to cure. So I'm using gel. Gel is a little thicker. It's not as wet as mousse, so it should be just fine. Okay guys, so what I did was I am going to apply one on myself. I did pretty much the same steps as I did on my assistant. The only difference is I did not stitch my frontal down. I wanted to see how it would lay without stitching it down. It held up pretty good. So the steps are basically the same, so just go ahead and enjoy the video. If you would like to learn all of my customizing techniques, go ahead and click the link above to watch more of our customizing techniques. I tried my best to get this hairline to look closest to mine. My hairline is very thin, so I did try to make the frontal look very, very close to my hairline.